Alright, what's up, y'all? I know in the last video, a lot of y'all was asking me, okay, so where do you sell the cars once you get them, once you open them or whatever? We're at CCS. This is on the east side of Memorial Drive. This is the main place I come to sell Pokemon cards. I know y'all see the Eevee pouch. This right here got $200, $300, $400 cards in it. So we're gonna go, I'm gonna show y'all how to make some good money real quick. Alright, just for those that don't know, CCS is where all the anime, action figures, like anything you're looking for, they got it. Like whether it's fucking Hello Kitty, to fucking Pokemon, to Yu-Gi-Oh, to new age shit, to Animorphs, to fucking everything. They got everything here. So when y'all come in here, you're gonna see people dressed up, you're gonna see people in cosplay, but we gonna go to where the money is. So when I come in here, there's only one person I mainly deal with. He pay the best. And we're gonna show you how he basically charged based on what kind of card it is as well. So y'all can see everything, y'all can look around. It looks like the person I'm actually here for, Gamers Daycare. This is who I normally shop with. I don't know if he took a lunch or he's not here. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna walk around for a minute and kill time, try to wait for him to get back. If he ain't back, we're gonna have to shop with somebody else. There's one more guy in here that I dealt with a while ago. This is who I mainly like to deal with, Gamers Daycare. So we'll be back and cut it. Alright, so we just did our walk around. I'm not sure if my guys are going to be coming in, so we're going to see what one of these other boys talking about. I'll take them both. So this is for my chat. You sure, man? You cool with being on camera?
I guess, sure.
Alright. So, when we do bulk, it goes into two main parts.
So for the bulk, are the hollows and non-hollows separated?
Yep.
And there's no code cards or non-hollow energies?
Yeah. Love that shit. So,
some fibers over here. If you could just drop them in the fibers.
That's fine. So, I hold this for me. So, these are commons. No color, no nothing. They're just regular cards. These go for between, I would say, 5 cents and 75 cents a card. You know what I mean? It depends. So we load all those in, and then you got what they call hollows. Hollows would be the shiny ones. Whether they shine like this or just around the borders, it's still considered a hollow card. These go for, I would say, 50 cents to $5. So we're gonna put them all in the stackers, and then we're just gonna see how much all that comes. Making sure that we separate hollows and non-hollows. These are the cards that most people just let sit around, or you throw them away, or you just use them for whatever. See, you can really come up here and get some money. So, these are the miscellaneous cards that nobody wants. Or if you're building a master set, these are the cards you got, hella duplicates. So, these are all regular, these are the hollows. We ready for it. Yeah.
So these, I'm looking aside, we buy these as like bulk EXs and they're like 60 cents a card.
Y'all don't need to see the money.
So it's gonna be like 12 for this one. These are actually worth a little bit more, so I'm gonna like towards the end I'm gonna look these up and price them out for you. This is like 1400 cards, and we do $20 per pack. It's gonna be 28 for the non-foil, and then for the foil, this is and we do 60 per pack.
So non-hollows, the rest of this is going to be hollows.
70 and
Not for this trip, for the next trip. Oh yeah, I got 3 trips today. People are excited to get an ETV for like 12 ETVs full of bulbs.
So we're at $73 on both. Remember, that's the extras, the uncommons, reverse hollows, not the big dogs or the full art. Okay, so we got 73 in there. I got the big dog.
And do you want to like just get cash now, or do you want to wait for the?
I can wait till we total out everything.
Okay, no problem.
So now we about to do the big dog cards. The cards are $200, $300, $400, $500, $20, $14.
If you could just unsleeve everything for me, so I can take a look at the condition.
I'm gonna unsleeve and do all that. So this part. Some people want them unsleeved, some people don't. You know, that's why I put them in the sleeves, especially if it's a high dollar car. Put it in the sleeve, at least until you sell it. You don't want them unsleeved. This is the Donald Trump car.
So this is like, so the cards like these, usually the double rares. So for example,
Yeah, so that's half hollow, half.
No, you go.
So the double rares, like kind of like the ones that I pulled up from there, we consider like EX and V wolf, just because we get so many of them. So those will like usually value around like 60 and such.
How are you doing? Good, how are you? Good, I'm going to come here and get, you got that.
We're gonna come back and shoot it a little closer to you. So a lot of the times the prices, because there's several systems folks can go off. I go off of collector. A collector goes up and down every day like the stock market, and it keeps the prices immediate. So you need to make sure you know what your cars are worth, so you're not being undercharged. Just like they're gonna make sure they know what they're worth, so they're not overpaying. So you always make sure that you know what you're doing and you know what you're watching. That's very important. So like when you're going through these types of negotiations or you're doing this with the cards, know what the card is worth. That way you know what room you're gonna take and what you're not gonna accept. So we still calculating.
Can you help me just price out these things? On your card? These two are the
Excuse me. You can do it right now.
This is you guys. Right?
Yeah, that's what she did.
On these rings, she showed you and
Well, I know this is the one that I seen that she had listed for $55.
oh yeah, that's a big difference. So yeah, we gotta check
And it's what a
that.
lot. So a few of the cards have been off by almost half. So I don't know. She said the system hasn't updated, but I have an updated system. Not dealing with y'all numbers are extremely high. And all the cards were in order, but she didn't unsleeving. Just like this Pikachu. This Pikachu she hit it for $7. This is a $20 card.
Yeah.
So the math.
So I'm gonna check maybe 5 to 10 of these. If you're okay with that, can I check?
5 to 10
Of the cards in collector and kind of gauge.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Because this could be a lot faster.
Yeah, that's why I always keep it up.
Yeah, so this goes off market. We go off of lowest. So like this one, for example, wouldn't be 193.17, it would be 185.
Right, but
And
it's at 50.
yeah. I definitely agree with you. This is horribly wrong, right? But we will have to go back and go off of this. I can give you an offer.
So we would literally have to do that for almost every card. Because
Yes, sir.
this was really off.
Yeah, this was horribly wrong.
60 cards.
Yes, sir. That's what we would have to do to give you an offer.
So on all these, this is where I'm at. My lowest I want to take is 9.
900.
I feel like that's fair. Plus the 73 for the boat. So I would say what? 980. And I'm good. And we can keep them and I can walk in.
So, like I said, because I only looked up this one, and there was a $13 difference in what I would have valued it at versus what this is valued at. And this is what, even if this was the correct number, this is what we would have offered, 105. Like, we looked up one card and it was 1,283.
Right. So,
Right?
so what is it?
So that's already not what you
that's
want?
804 plus the boat was 73.
Exactly.
So that puts us at 900.
Yeah, under what you wanted. And again, like I said, this would have been, this was already wrong.
Okay,
so I would have to literally check everything.
So just to be fair, how about 950? I feel like 950.
No, sir. So what I'm saying is, even if I go through and it reaches that same number, which I'm confident it won't, because that first card I showed you was a $13 difference. So I don't think the total would reach 1238. So I'm giving you an example. Like, even if it did, it's still not what you want. So I don't think I would be able to give you 900 on the best day. So if you do want me to go through and price every card. No, I'm not talking about the whole, right? Like at all. I'm saying even if I go through and get a total of $1,238, I can't give you 900 even with the budget, right? And I'm pretty confident that after that first search, that was $13 less than what your app had, that we wouldn't get to 1,238. I think we would get to a little bit less.
So what's the lowest on this car? Just out of curiosity.
That specifically? Like I said, I only checked the Venus one, but I'm trying to, ask you what you want to do. If you do want me to check every card, I don't mind cleaning up every card if you're okay with sitting here for like 40 minutes to an hour. Can I see the list? This one's 169, that's at 177, so again, $8 discrepancy. So yeah, like I said, I can't really go off of this like at all almost. And I'm saying,
So what you're saying is, instead of market, y'all are going off the lowest sold.
no, the lowest active one.
Right.
Yeah.
The lowest that the car was bought.
Yeah, I can't really value a card that I could buy right now for $107 at 180, like whatever.
Right. So
that
let me
price
ask you
is.
this, what's the highest sold? Just up.
The highest listed right now?
Well, sold. The highest is what?
You mean the last sold?
Yeah.
The last sold is 170.
So it's $7 there.
That's what it looks like. So, like I said, I can't really go off of your the collector thing because it changes off of market. So yeah, I don't think we would get to the same number.
That's why y'all end up taking your percentage off. So like you're doing, even with the $100 card, even with my boy Damon over there, a $100 card he normally does at 80-90%. And
Oh, you're talking about Ed?
The more common ones, he normally does for about 65.
So,
you just did all of them at 65.
well, for an example, just trying to tell you that I don't think we'll come to the same number off of that
You
day.
really have to go through every last card, outline the price of every last card.
Yes, sir. That's just what my boss has told me the procedure is in this kind of situation. And if that's something you're okay with, I'm more than happy to do that for you. But if you want help to re-sleeve it,
I'll just hold on to them, and I guess we could just do the bulk. The bulk is like 70.
yeah. And I do know Ed and my boss Marquise are at Houston right now, but they will be back next weekend. Sorry about any confusion. And if you want help re-sleeving it, I'm happy to do that.
No, they should be fine.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
So you just wanted the 73, right? So the 73, that's incredible.
Okay, so basically, they want to go for the last price the car was sold for, not the actual worth of the car. Which is backwards, because when you come to places like this, they only give you a certain percentage. So if a car is worth $200, they're only going to give you between 65 to 90% of what the car is worth. So what the last sold is actually irrelevant because they're still taking off a percentage to their profit.
So we were low on one, so I'm just gonna give you an extra $2. Sorry about the confusion.
Oh man, appreciate you. So much.
67.5.
I bet. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Sorry about that. And yeah, they'll feature Friday next weekend if you want to come back with the cards and speak with them.
Okay.
Marky for it.
All right, thank you, man.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
All right, cool. So basically, we got rid of the bulk cards today. I'm gonna keep the big dogs because they really scam. So I just let it go for the most part because my buddy was shaking really bad. So we're gonna come back when my boys is here. And I'll do a video then too. But we got rid of the junk cards that we didn't really want. We're gonna keep these big dogs because if you would have seen their number, the number on collector was like $12.40. Their number was like $436. I had 2 cards that was worth more than that. So like I said, when you know what you're talking about and know what you're doing, you got room to play. That's why he used the time thing. I'm not gonna sit there and watch you calculate every single last one of these fucking cards. I got shit to do. So this has been your boy. We about to do this has been your boy Hellcat Infamous. When my boys get back, we're gonna do a part 2 of this video. So I hope you. Alright, this is the outro for the video earlier. I know we left kinda abrupt. It's because he was pissing me the fuck off. I be trying not to cuss on here, but that nigga was pissing me off. So basically what they were doing, and luckily I had my people with me, I was watching them too, they didn't count all the cards right. And then they were doing the cards for 33% of the market. But he tried to say, oh yeah, we go by last sold. So one of the cards I used for an example was the Venusaur. The Venusaur, that card goes for $197. On his chart, it showed $55. I said, bro, that's not right. And when I said that, he was like, oh, yeah. I'm gonna re-look them up and change the numbers. I said, so if you're gonna do that, why is your system wrong? He said, oh yeah, the system's way wrong. You'll see it in the video. Also, I have 73 cards here. They only counted 60, but had all of the cards. My folk caught that. I wasn't even paying attention to the number till we actually left, and I had to go through and recount to make sure I had all my cards. So just like with anything, if you check my past videos, when I did the shoe conventions, you get the people that haggle, you get the people that try to scam, and you get the people that try to get you if you don't know what you're talking about. So always remember, knowledge is power. So know what you're doing and know what you got. I don't know why everybody's so fucking active when I start the video. But so this is the conclusion. When my boy comes back, I'm gonna show you how the business is really handled by a legit Pokemon broker, by somebody that actually wants to see you win and they gonna win as well. That'll be next week. But I'm sure y'all gonna enjoy this video and have lots of questions. Just drop down, put your questions, comment, like, subscribe, and just hit me up. It's your boy, Hellcat.